And I've been down in New York City, brothers, that ain't no place to be down. Yeah, well, I'm looking at the faces of children, I see them reaching for higher ground. You can't name where I ain't been down. There ain't no place I ain't been down. Hey, we've been down between the cities and the towns. Yes, and we've been down between the smiles and the frowns. And if they call me in the morning, I may not recognize the sound. You can't name where I ain't been down. There ain't no place I ain't been down. Well, I'm standing in the shadows and it sure enough look like rain. And I see the still gray clouds above me mirror the anguish and the pain. Yeah, I've been looking everywhere for peace, find there just ain't none around. You can't name where I ain't been down. Ain't no place I ain't been down. Seem like they always want me down. Seem like they beat me when I'm down. Seem like they tried to kick me down. Get on up, get on up, get on up, knock you down. Get on up, beat you down. Get on up, drag you down. Get on up, run you down. Get on up, get on up, get on up, get on up. If folks try to run you down, get on up, knock you down. Get on up, beat you down. Get on up, drag you down. Get on up, 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 get on up. Don't ever let them hold you down. This song here come from an old African folktale, and I know this because I was told this story about some old Africans. That's the only way you know you got an old African folktale for sure. You can't get no old African folktale from no young Chinese people. You got to go to the source. So this was told to me by some old African people. This old African folktale. They said that in the beginning of time, and a couple of them looked like they might have been there. They said at the beginning of time there was a meeting between the seasons, and all the seasons got together and decided how long they were going to stay and which way they were going to go when they left here. You know, very few people ask about seasons and wonder where fall is. We just assume it'll be back, you know, like it always is. But one of the seasons got unhappy, saying that fall always stayed too long and spring always came too soon, and so winter was unhappy. Winter always felt as though there should be more respect given to winter. Winter felt it was the strongest of the seasons. It was the meanest of the seasons. It could overpower the seasons if it wanted to. So winter was unhappy. Fall always came too soon, and the spring came too soon, and winter found his time getting squeezed and said, I'm gonna stay. Winter decided there would be a little bit of winter every spring, and a little bit of winter every summer, and a little bit of winter every autumn, and then a whole lot of winter all winter long. Winter was the wrong season to mess with, Jack. So there we were out for a walk on a spring day, short sleeve shirt or short skirt, and all of a sudden there would be a breeze that would strike at us from between the trees. It would say, hey, 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 not quite spring yet. Hey, 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 not quite spring yet. But after all, what was spring. It was just the opening door of the summertime. That was the time that really turned everybody on. Number one, voted number one for years in a row. Summertime. All the kids loved summertime because school was out and the sun was out and they were out. Time to get together with old friends, talk about way back when and what y'all gonna do then and how y'all gonna do it again. Summertime. Everybody loved the summertime. Everybody loved the summertime. Hey, good times in the summertime. Everybody loved the summertime. We enjoyed summertime so much that we made it into overtime. Called the second part of it Indian Summer. As though the Indians had not been invited to the first part. Little by little, as the air turned colder, we would hardly notice the reds turned to scarlet, if the crimson, if the yellow turned to gold. We would feel the tendrils of winter taking hold, seeing the leaves turn brown and fall to the ground. And as we walked around, hey, footsteps sound like crunch. Yeah, your footsteps sound like crunch. In the beginning, there were 4 seasons, and they had a meeting to decide how long they would stay and where they would go. They decided they would stay 90 days or 3 months and then move on to wherever months go when we were not really watching them. We assumed that they'll be back. But all of a sudden, one of the seasons was unhappy, saying that fall always stayed too long and spring always came too soon, and so winter was unhappy. We felt as though winter might need a song. We wrote a song called Winter in America. And from the Indians, welcome the pilgrims, and to the buffalo that once ruled the plain. Like the vultures circling beneath the dark clouds, looking for the rain. Yeah, been looking for the rain. Just like city that stagger on the coastline, talk about a nation that just can't take much more. And like the forest they buried beneath the highway, never had a chance to grow. Well, they never had a chance to grow. And now it's winter. It seems like winter in America, a time when all of the healers have been killed or been betrayed. Hey, people know something wrong. Everybody ought to know winter. Yeah, it seems like a winter in America. But the truth is there ain't nobody fighting because, well, nobody knows what to save. Brother, save your soul. Winter in America. And the Constitution was a noble piece of paper with free society. Struggle, but they died in vain. And now democracy is ragtime on the corners, unemployed, hoping that it rains. Yes, it's been hoping for some rain, but it just don't look like rain. I've seen robins, they perched in barren treetops, watching last-ditch races marching across the floor. And like peace signs that vanished in our dreams and never had a chance to grow. Well, they never had a chance to grow. If somebody wanna know, tell them it's a winter. It's cold, it's like a winter in America. It's a time when all of the healers, brothers who could help us,